Hey y'all, welcome back. It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I just know you did. You know what's going on. I do thank you for those who do support. Thank you for all your good energy, y'all. All right, thank you for your participation. So I hope this reading finds you well at this time. It looks like it, according to these cards and this oracle, that could be the ending of deceit or something you found out. When I drew the tarot, it seemed like somebody's watching something online, or they're watching some truth be revealed, some sort of broadcast. It could be television, whatever, some sort of communication. Someone could be getting a download, watching someone reveal something about the past. Something was hidden, right? Yeah, about some news or about a new opportunity, some sort of inspiration. Yeah, this is like communication, taking action on some sort of communication for success. I did pick up the energy of takeoff, okay? So I don't know if someone's flying, something's taking off. Um, I do see the door to personal healing and happiness in reverse. So see what that is. I don't know. Someone could have tried to make a decision for you or take some sort of aggressive action. This could represent your childhood, the past, some sort of negative energy around the parents, possibly, or masculine and feminine energy. Someone could have been in some sort of confusion about who they were, yeah, who they truly are. I don't know, it could be as easy or simple as, maybe adoption, or there was an absence of one parent, something like that. The Hermit is here in the upright. So that's Virgo energy. It does represent the past, investigation, research, watching, getting downloads about your past. Yeah. Maybe you did some online research or something like that. So the deceit of the past is over, or it is about to end. It could be something at work that's being worked out. Some sort of open communication has developed in your personal life. Okay, the negative and the dishonest energy is on its way out. So take advantage of a new and peaceful and open environment. Okay, one where you will be able to forge more success and greater comfort. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, so I'm going to look into this. You also be dealing with self deceit or some sort of self illusion, like I said about the past, and ego energy. Okay. Someone could have spoke negatively about your, how you appear to the world, or even some things from your past that may have come out. Okay, this could be broadcasted. Someone could be watching you. You could be telling your own story. You're now ready to see the truth of your own value, your own power, and things that you are deserving of. Okay, you need to keep working towards this, but your honesty with yourself in light of all of these truths and hidden truths that you are finding out or that have been released or exposed, no matter who you are, this is going to bring more value to your life. Okay, the Six of Wands is in the upright. It could represent some sort of ego, or someone may have been, wanting to project that. The Eight of Wands could represent some sort of projection. Okay, possibly from a mother figure. Maybe you're getting support from a father figure or your father's side of the family. Maybe your mother's side is projecting towards you something, some sort of energy. Okay. Feeling stuck. You could be feeling stuck about your personal intentions. So you could be working hard, the Eight of Pentacles energy, Hermit energy, to achieve some sort of specific plan, dealing with personal change. Okay. It could have been blocked in the past, or if there is some sort of blockage, it's some sort of big, massive blockage, whether coming from you or someone else. Dealing with either parents or a masculine and feminine, you could be this masculine and feminine. It could be dealing with a relationship. Remember that your intentions need to be clear and unconflicted. Okay, so whatever you're working on, you need to know that you are capable of achieving it. So you do deserve that. Okay, only you know what that is. You got to put your heart into the plans that you need to change, um, and get your desires, and to realize that you're worth your time and effort. You are worth your own time and effort. The new beginning you seek will come with your own focus and your patient determination. So that's good news. Yeah, some sort of a temporary block here. I do see good energy coming, current energy, like being resilient. Warrior energy, going for what you know, going for what you believe, going for, what's the Two of Swords? It's future energy. Why do I feel like I have two here? Pay attention to your body and learn where you feel various emotions. We're told that joy is in our chest and nervousness is our gut. So what else can you decipher about yourself? And the Saturn return energy, cosmic teacher, delivering lessons whether we're ready or not. Okay. Yeah, Eight of Wands energy for you or someone, for everyone. Okay. Just the level of karma, whatever it is just contingent on what you put in. Okay. No one can dictate your karma. What's the moon in reverse? I don't know why I'm pulling these first, but sometimes our experiences are unreal in all the best ways. Let yourself believe in magic, moon magic. You could have done some moon magic to reveal this energy to you or to guide you. Natural cycles. Someone could be pregnant, giving birth. This is a mother energy here in the past, or this is you. Protection, building an energetic wall around yourself to keep you safe. Your mother, if your mother's passed on, or a mother figure, they could be watching over you, keeping you safe energetically. Particularly because you radiate so much love and joy. Okay, when we feel that empty space or available space, I don't want to say empty, available space. I don't think anything's empty. When we feel the available space that is, in need of whatever, it's best to fill it with happiness and joy, love and joy, compassion, forgiveness, instead of hate and pain and jealousy, the things that we see. Okay. Okay. So we're working with the moon cycles. I think we just had a full moon, or is that right? Eight of Wands. So someone may have lost their way, temporarily lost their way, carved the four compass points around a pillar candle. So you could have done some new moon magic. It keeps coming up. Okay, set the intention to find your path and purpose, which is what you did. Light the candle and let it burn all the way down. This is the beginning of a process that will unfold over time. So you could have done some moon magic, not necessarily candle magic, but whatever you desire for protection. We do have the Eight of Wands, so they could represent fire, candles. We did pull moon magic here. Once again, this is some magic going on, but nothing manipulative. I'm not getting manipulation in this energy. You use magic for your personal fulfillment. That's what you do. And you also express your creativity using your magic, or your creativity is magic. You are very anointed. This is a very anointed energy I'm seeing right here. You anoint yourself. Breathe in green to support your heart chakra. Whatever your rising sign is, tap into that. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. This is how you appear to those who don't know you, and even to yourself if you haven't explored, deeper into your own psyche. Okay. Green, of course, is heart chakra energy. Let's see what the sun in reverse is. This could be a negative childhood. This could be a masculine energy in the past. This is past life energy. Wow. Something has come full circle. The 9 represents balance in the in and the out. Okay, as above, so below, as within, so without. I keep getting this, all this creating magic here, using the rhythms of the universe. Natural magic here is happening in this reading. This is beautiful. The Hermit, Virgo energy, could be Virgo, highly aspected. Subconscious sort. Yeah, subconscious is moon energy. So there's been going on. No, there's been a lot of work taking place in the past in your healing. All right, you could be using, like I said, you're using some sort of magic. You could be or work with herbs and things like that. Setting your intentions to allow the subconscious find a resolution, not pushing circumstances or not pushing situations in your life. You know, everyday mundane life. Okay, you will reach some sort of completion. You know, it's deeper than language, y'all. It's deeper than language. This is inner knowing, inner wisdom. It's manifest with the Hermit energy. It's earth energy. What's the Two of Swords? The sun rises in the east. Deciding to let go of this past energy, whether it be father issues, mother issues, prior relationships, mother and father, masculine, feminine energies. Six of Wands, please. Because it could, yeah, it's been blocking, but I don't feel like there's any more blockages. But you shift your perspective to a winning perspective. Yeah, you've reeled in things and feelings from the past, stories about what people have said about you or what you've said about yourself or thought about yourself, and gotten rid of things that no longer serve you. Like this is happening. Somebody's cleansed their energy. You have a magical life. It's your choice. You've allowed magic to see a higher perspective, a worldview of patterns, okay? Noticing karmic cycles, connecting them with the outside universe, with what we see on the outside. Yeah, as above, so below, as within, so without. When you begin to recognize this, you start to feel how your inner world reflects the outer world and vice versa. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, you can only do this by example, I feel like, because even speaking, like with the language, even speaking doesn't do it justice. You have to, other than to prompt you to step into the light, there's really no other way to describe it other than to experience. As above, so below, as within, so without. And I'm glad I say it. 25, we got deceit in reverse. What is that? Now you know the truth. The magic of life is a way to find... The magic of life is to find a way to craft your outer world so it begins to match your inner world. Imagining that you're already living your ideal life, visionary energy. See yourself waking up in the morning. Note the quality of the light, the feel of your sheets. Let your vision be specific. Walk yourself through your day, envisioning all the luscious details. And repeat daily. And this energizes your vision. Take off energy. As above, so below. Mm. Mm. So we're going to tap into these money cards. We got student energy, working with a mentor to learn new skills or to teach you how to implement your plans. You could be in school pursuing a higher education or work for school, okay? You could teach yourself, autodidact is what they call them, I suppose. Teach yourself to succeed with money or to get a financial advisor to teach you, okay? If you're wanting money, success, personal happiness, you could be making slow progress towards that. But here the energy is letting you know that there's no blockages and things are opening wide up. And maybe you've realized this, come to this realization and found the secret to your success. You're making slow progress, but you're getting there. Okay, slow and steady works does lead to success that is sustainable, that will last, okay, generations possibly. Okay, don't procrastinate any longer. You need to make sure that you keep up with your schedule. Make sure you have time for relaxation, breath work, body work. That's what I'm hearing in my mind. Peace, vacations, but you also need to make sure you take breaks during the day. I worked all day yesterday doing some other stuff that I'm working on and finding where I fit in my own life. Building multiple streams of income, having different ways to generate what I need. Okay, whether it be cash, money, whether it be resources, people, as far as connections. To figure out things, to learn things, learn student. It takes time, practice. These are things I have been working on for years, and just now being able to make it all make sense and come together. So it be like that sometimes, but I know these things are going to last. Okay, you could be thinking about business. Okay, don't be intimidated to enter the world of business. Okay, it's very easy to learn things that you need to know. Find out the information you need from professionals at very little cost, if not free. Maybe you're considering some sort of executive position, maybe even being your own CEO or anything in some sort of corporate world. Make sure you elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results, okay? Somebody's on the right track. This is good. Six of Wands energy. If anybody's blocking you, it's just yourself. The first step to creating magic is sensing the rhythms of the larger world and what's going on, but not being so damn nosy that you're distracted from your own goals. As above, so below. So let's get some true intentions. The time has come to part ways, either with a student, maybe somebody's leaving home or going to college, getting a higher education. Goodbye, friendly, approaching. I'm approaching with nothing but kindness. That's good to hear. What about the slow energy? Making slow progress, but you're getting there. Traveling. I think we should take a trip. Maybe you're thinking about taking a trip. This could be someone you've traveled with or will travel with that may want to tell you something in a friendly energy, something you're going to be interested in. It could be some sort of business connection. Okay. As above, so below. Something about the past that somebody hasn't forgotten or gotten over. Okay. I feel like you, higher collective, have gotten over something, but someone else may be holding. They could be holding a grudge or trying to block some energy here. Might be trying to put you in some sort of fear of success. Okay? Be aware of that. You got to be aware of your enemies too. I want you to know your presence is appreciated and I can be a safe space for you. But somebody is an imposter, or there has been some sort of imposter energy. Whether it's showing up or not, just be aware. Okay? Always be aware. Prepare for the best. Nine of Wands energy, but expect the best, but prepare for the worst, something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Just being prepared for any and everything, but don't let it stop you. Okay, Nine of Wands once again in the Strength card. So we do have fire energy. We have you strong and battled, You've probably done a lot, done it all. Okay, now we have the Scout of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some sort of, there could be some sort of immature energy or someone not being grounded. They could be caught up in your energy because of some sort of curse or group curse. Okay, someone could have a bad reputation or a bad reputation is following someone. Someone's trying to escape a tower, some sort of divine destruction that they feel is coming, possibly from listening or watching you. Yeah, because something's about to pay off for somebody that puts an end to the death energy. Okay, so you're not fighting. This is, of course, your ancestors or whatever protection you have in place here. 13 and 5. 18. So this is a feminine energy that's like on fire, or there's an ending to this competition. There's an ending to this competition or comparison. Somebody has produced death, an ending. Whoever was an imposter, could be a Leo. Getting fire energy here, like a lot of fire mixed in with this magic. I don't want to drag this out too long, or I pretty much know what's going on, but let's just see. Okay, Aquarius. Got Aquarius energy. We got Taurus. Power of touch. Sometimes love can make us feel unmoored, like ungrounded, which is what I'm getting here. This could be a family energy. Someone in your family or a group here is feeling like they're not on the ground. They got to tap into their heart chakra. They could be trying to tap into your heart chakra. Someone could be looking for some empathy, but they're not being real. We got sun energy once again. Represents ego, truth, and the strength that you have within. It does illuminate the best part of you and helps you share those parts with others without losing your sense of self. Okay? And, okay. Washing away your troubles, Pisces and Gemini. Saturn return. Got some karmic energy here. Or someone's getting their what's due. Whatever's due, whatever you deserve. High vibe, low vibe. Whatever you deserve is coming in. All right? Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and I'm going to see y'all later. Bye-bye.